Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So while we're waiting for the baby, and I'm also waiting for my mom, she's on her way coming to the UK, and I just want to prepare something nice for her to eat when she comes. So I'm going to be making some vegetable stew and burger with some mixed vegetables inside. My mom is a lover of seafood, anything fish, seafood, so I'm going to be making fish for her. Her favorite food is rice. She loves rice so much, but she's always watching her weight and her intake. So that's why I told her about this burger wheat, and it's a very great rice alternative. So that's why I'm making it for her, so she'll try it for the very first time. So most of this meal I'm preparing today, I already have the video on my channel, my YouTube channel, Facebook. I've got the detailed video of them, how to prepare stew, Nigerian stew, and how to make burger with. So you just do well to check on this recipe for a well detailed explanation. So I'm just having a bit of grape just to fill up my body and to keep myself going, because my midwife has advised me to always have something to eat like more often throughout the day to keep my blood sugar a bit normal, because my blood sugar is pretty low. So, and that I say toothpaste that tomato puree, nothing goes to waste, guys. If you do this, drop a comment in the comment section. I make sure I script everything down to make sure nothing goes to waste. So I'm using chopped tomatoes. What I did, I drained the chopped tomatoes to reduce the water. I didn't really boil it because it's not sour, it's okay. So sometimes I do reduce it, like heating it up in the fire to drain out the water, but this time around I wanted to use this water to make this tomato juice to boil some chicken I have in the fridge. So I just had to reduce it by draining it from the sieve. So I added some little more tomato juice because it was a bit too dry, so but I don't want the stew watery. For the burger wheat, I'm going to be using this mixed vegetable, because this is a kg of burger wheat, but I would like to cook like 500 gram, and I will use like 3/4 of this mixed vegetable. Just as I said, for a detailed video on how to make a burger wheat, please do well to check my YouTube channel on my Facebook under the playlist of weight loss and low carb recipes. But if you'll be adding these mixed vegetables, you can just boil or steam the vegetables before adding it to the burger wheat when they are all ready. For the vegetable stew, just as I said, I don't know if I said, okay, my previous video, I don't have much supply, so I'm expecting grocery delivery. So I just have this frozen spinach. This is not baby spinach, this is frozen spinach, so you need to really cook it. So that's why I'm using frozen spinach for the stew, and it's still a very great alternative. Like, came out very well, it's still nice. So when the stew was ready, I just added the frozen spinach, although I left the frozen spinach to defrost a little bit. So it's up to you if you want to do this or not, because it's still going to defrost in the pan on your pot. Just look at this beautiful vegetable stew, so yummy. So check for salt and pepper, make sure everything is well tasty, and have a very nutritious meal. About 2 hours later, after cooking, the grocery arrived, and I was just trying to sort out the grocery. Look at the beautiful burger wheat. Actually used that tomatoes juice to boil the burger wheat. So while I was just filming the video, boom, my mom just arrived. Obiago, grandma, grandma, video. Hey, as if I know, I just don't know the video. I was filming the shopping. Grandma, are you excited to see Grandma? I'm excited to see Baby, Grandma, your shopping is just arriving. Your shopping just arriving, that's why the door is not locked. Cassie, you forgot Grandma. Oh, that's an insect. Oh. because the door is open, that's why. It's a spider. Ooh. Grandma, welcome. She comes to help Grandma with her shoe. Grandma all the way from Nigeria. Chikaso and Cassie are looking up in the sky, waiting for when they will see an aeroplane. Yeah. Perfect. This is
welcome. Hey, nah, no pushing me, no.
Look at my mommy. My mommy.
With big belly.
And they go to give property.
Ewo. Let me carry you also.
Did you not admit? That was a big girl. Welcome, Majari.
Grandma has arrived. That bag is the perfect bag.
This is just like anywhere.
The perfect bag for bringing a lot of items. Because the bag is light.
Very solid.
It's light and
Very
you don't need to add any extra kg.
Very
Like
solid.
So if you carry your load,
that's just
But the thing, how did they manage? How did you manage?
to do what?
to scale now.
You
There's
are
this hand
selling it.
scale.
Yeah, how the heavy?
Everything here is food stuff. Grandma, see your shopping. Just now the shopping is arriving now.
Oh, praise God.
Fruits and vegetables.
All this one, you only a bonus attachment.
And clothes now. And our new clothes.
Hey. Come on, Coro.
Oh, no, we thank God.
Your grandma.
Yeah, and it's very strong. Very strong.
You know, serious Ghana must go. One like that, fake. Ghana must go.
Dad, I told her to buy this one. Chicken soup. Are you still eating? After she freshened up, I served her her meal and she couldn't believe this is not rice. Like, it was so good, she couldn't believe it. So I made some berry smoothies for her as well. And see Cassie, she can't get enough of Grandma.
Cassie is waiting for ice cream.
How is the food?
Very nice. Very nice. Very tasty.
Yeah, come to the parlor then. Be contented with the ice cream like that, okay?
Chef,
Is it coming down? Is it falling? So we're trying to bring out the fresh of her from the bag, so make sure that it's not spoiled. So I'm going to do a video on everything that is inside this bag, and we're going to unbox it together. So stay tuned for another video. Thank you so much for watching this far. Bye.